uh, what it is and what it do. Boss here. Happy Sunday morning to you. Happy Sunday morning to you. It's great to be here. Glad to be on the right side of the dirt, because that's where I woke up. I woke up on the right side of the dirt, and that's always something to celebrate and make mention of, because here I is on the right side of the dirt. It'd be much less of a jovial situation if I was on the wrong side of the dirt this morning. So I hope there's plenty of you that can enjoy and share in this celebration of life with me, because here we all are, alive and stuff, just alive, just up and alive and breathing and, talking shit. It's beautiful. Ain't it beautiful? It's beautiful. And I want to tell you, I was thinking about something that I always got a kick out of my brother saying. Good old blood. Corey Warren White, CW, CWW, W squared, CW. Do your worst, as I will do mine. And you know what that means? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I said last time I made reference to it, but when you're doing what you're doing, you're putting your best foot forward, you're on the right track, on the right train, going the right way, having a righteous time, and you just don't seem to get the reciprocation. You're not getting the reciprocity that you're supposed to get by everything that you're doing, the effort that you're exerting to try to get, things done, please everybody and anybody who's involved, keeping other people, you got their best interest in mind. But for whatever reason, you ain't getting it back. You ain't getting it back. Like, let me get it back. Nope, you ain't getting it back. Like, I made the shot, you don't give me the ball. Come on, that's just proper etiquette. So, when you are doing your best, and you've done your best, I would advise you to consider the words of my brother and do your worst. And try that shit on for size. It ain't the same. It ain't gonna be the same. Everybody's going to notice. It's going to be an obvious different transaction when you see me haphazardly, half-assedly doing the things that I would normally do with great detail. T's crossed, I's dotted, with a little bit of boop and a little bit of, and a sprinkle of this, and and it's cool. And everything that I would ordinarily do for you would be to the T. But if I ain't getting no appreciation, not even a thank you, not even a pat on my old ass, or an attaboy, nothing, I ain't getting nothing. After a while, you have to consider, well, how about I try something different? How about I do my worst? How about I just take all of the frills and the bells and whistles off of it and see what I get in return? Just for the simple fact that if you notice a difference, you caused it, you just didn't know it. You thought you had it coming to you. You feel obligated. You thought you were Ron O'Neal or somebody. You thought you were the Serena Williams or something, And this goes for anybody. So if it seems like I'm going at random, it goes for anybody. When you do your best at your job, at home, in your workplace, somebody asks a favor of you. But after a while, you don't get the thank yous that you feel you deserve for having exerted your efforts. The time you've spent doing this, that, and the other for people don't seem reciprocated. And after a while, you're just like, I'm going to have to show him, I'm going to have to show her that this is a privilege and not a right. As of today, this privilege will not be taken advantage of any longer. And let's just wait for the onslaught of disgruntled complaining and mumbling, jumbling, grumblings as a result of the fate you caused by simply not being receptive of somebody giving you their best and their all. It could be devastating to you. If your husband, ladies, if your husband is one of those gentlemen that he gets absent-minded, he gets sidetracked, he start thinking work is all he has to do. All he got to do is work. I bring in a paycheck, you know what I'm saying? I bust long hours down there at Chuck E. Cheese. I cook the pizza, I cut that something, and every now and again I bring half a piece of home, half eaten, and I bring that, and y'all can have that. I work hard. So after a while, you know, he just come, instead of coming home and, hey, hon, how you doing? Hey, I bought some pizza. Oh, you tired of pizza? Well, let's have something else. That's perfectly fine. How was your day? Okay. Simple little niceties that you just appreciate. You know, no big deal. But then after a while, he come and just throw the pizza on the table. He done bit off what he gonna eat. He ain't hungry because he just left you the crust. Y'all ain't got no churn, so it's like, well, shoot, if you can't look up for yourself and me, what is you doing? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, you don't ask me how my day was. You know, say I went to work too. You know, he has just gotten comfortable with the arrangement to the point where he does not regard you with the importance that you deserve. Now, what are you going to do? I'll tell you what you do. Now, you know that special little thing that he loves for you to do with your mouth and your tonsil part and that dangly thing in the back of your throat? You want to gag, you want to choke. You know that thing he like? Okay. Now, he knows he loves that special treatment, that little mouth hug that you give him. Next time, don't do it on your own accord. See, you was being nice. You would do it and he didn't have to ask. You just want to let him know, hey, you got this at your house. You don't know who else got it, but you got this at your house. And you can get it anytime you want, daddy. Boom, bam, boom. Now, nope. Take his ass for it. Act like you forgot. Act like you don't remember that he liked some so much. You know the first thing gonna happen? It's gonna start as an argument. The first time it's gonna come up as an argument. He's gonna be like, bang. You gonna be like, huh? What's up? You're gonna be like, what? And depending on what type of dude he is, it's not the easiest thing to bring up, especially something that requires, I know this is a little demeaning. This is me being a little bit of a creep, but I like it when you put it in your mouth. I love when you do that. But then when you just stop and cut off that altogether, it's not necessarily easy, you know, to ask for. Put your head right here real quick. For what? Why? For what? Why? Babe, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I do. But you know what I don't know? I don't know why you expect that and you don't give me the respect due me, and you don't give me what I deserve from you. If you know you deserve and you like that, then you should protect, and you should take very detailed notes as to make sure, as much as you like that, that's as much as you willing to protect it. So I make sure I take care of her. Babe, I'm on my way home now. You need anything? You need like some laundry detergent, you need grits, groceries, eggs, you know, some shrimp. You be detailed about the things that you want from somebody who's a part of your happiness, your well-being, your longevity, the good times. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what I'm saying. Fellas, if your woman, as beautiful as she is, if she happens to be, you'll find this in a lot of beautiful women, laziness. She don't like to do too much. You know? She don't like to do too much. She don't work. She don't have to work. Well, she probably should work. Either way, she don't work. You work. You bring home a check. You know, you can you can tell if she done ordered some stuff before you got paid, because as soon as you get paid, you $15, $20, $30 lighter. You know why? Because most of your money went right to something she already had on order. She had it waiting in the little basket, the checkout basket online, and as soon as your check hit, she pressed buy and just bought like hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. Right? Right. Now, we don't have a problem with that. We can do that all day, every day. But if she happens to start being less reciprocating, less acknowledging, less attentive with her duties, you have to do the same thing. You have to do your worst and show her there's a flip side to that. It ain't got to all be good like that. It ain't got to be all cake like you think it is. I can flip the script, and sometimes you have to flip that son of a bitch. You have to flip it. You know? Next time she press buy, when she know your check's supposed to hit at 12, switch the money around. Put most of the money in savings and a little bit in checking, and it don't go through on the savings. No. It got to be in checking. Don't let there be enough in there. Let it go to a red flag and say, you cannot process this order at this from this account. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Ronald, what's going on? Huh? What? What is it that? Hello, Kias Kase? You say something to me? I just want to know why I couldn't buy them shoes. What shoes? I didn't know nothing about no shoes. I didn't buy no shoes. I didn't order no shoes. So what shoes concern me now that didn't concern me the day before I got paid? I work at my job. I don't work here at home. What is it, baby? Oh, well, I was going to buy some shoes and I thought you had got paid. Well, that's an S&P for thinking that way. If you think it's okay to buy them shoes, then you should know that I'm okay with you buying those shoes. So you need to find out if I'm okay. Is you okay? No, I need my cock sucked. No, I need dishes washed. No, I need more cooking going on around here. No, I need less of my money going towards your clothes and more of my money going in the refrigerator. No, I know I'm not right with, I'm not all right with eating out every day. No, I'm not all right with all these menus for all these restaurants that I don't work at, that you don't work at, and that don't make you feel obligated to cook a decent meal for a hard-working man like myself. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh, well, Ronald, I didn't know. Well, you know now, because I can do my worst. If you're gonna do yours, now it's up to you. It's up to you. Now that may seem vindictive, that may seem evil. I don't know what it may seem, and it depends on how you receive it. But if you're not getting it, you don't have to feel that bad about not giving it. It should be equal, especially in the household. Baby, can you bring me a drink of water? Now, normally 9 times out of 10, you would wash out a glass, make sure ain't no spots on it, get a nice cold glass of water, put a little ice in them, little ice chips. She like the chip one, so you put the little ice chips on there that she can drink and chew. Do your worst. Bring a dirty cup that you found on the floor. If it's something in there, just put the water in there with that too, and then give it to her. And then let her find out, babe, you ain't even thought about you ain't even give no thought to giving me this dirty glass with this water in it. No, I didn't. How does it feel? What are you going to do? How does it feel? You don't like that? No, you don't like that. Ow! Baby, you was giving me some wonderful, luxurious, delicious oral pleasure, and then you bit me. You don't like that? No, I don't like that. You didn't give no concerns as to how I felt when you bit down on my meat and potatoes, on my fishing tackle over here. What's wrong with you? How does it feel? How does it feel? To be disregarded, to be half-ass attended to, it's not a good feeling. It's not everybody's responsibility, but those you consider special to you, those who matter to you, that's different. You are my responsibility. You are somebody I'm obligated to. And in turn, I am obligated to you as well. So, do your best, or I just might do my worst.